Hello, it's me, back once again with another indie game. And today we're checking out the demo for Australia Did It. That's right, it was them. It was always them. Even when it wasn't them, it was them. No, but this is like a weird mismatch of tower defense and roguelike, bullet hell weirdness. I'm really curious to see how this all goes together. Let's play a new game. All right. Gravy train, the locomotive, or a locked? I don't think we'll do a locked, but let me see here. It looks like we can start with one of these two trains. Start with a +5 MNT, +2 mint, kill, easy difficulty, an old friend found in an abandoned hangar near your home. I don't know what the difference is. This looks like it's like the easier mode. So I guess we go with this one because that's probably like normal. Yeah, okay. Oh, great. What is happening here? That's our train. Okay. Oh, train. Okay, let's do some drills before we get on our way. Train has 300 HP. Departure recommended in 2 turns. All right. In this practice scenario, the cockroach is attacking your station. We need to make sure we're never caught unprepared if the wall goes down. The best way to do that is to get out of here before the station's health reaches 0. Makes sense. For now, let's practice defending the station. Let's move the gunslinger into the station wall. The wall keeps them out, but it also keeps us in. Most units can only attack from on top of the wall. All right, so we grab this person and we can shift them over there. Fantastic. Everything perfect. Everything lines up. Let's quickly review the damage we're going to do. We can use right-click on the gunslinger to inspect their stats. 2 damage. It's not enough to kill the cockroach, but it'll do some damage. Let's quickly inspect the cockroach the same way. I missed. 5 HP. Okay. The cockroach won't die at its turn. It has too much health. Yes, math. Math. They told me I would need math in school, and now I know why. After your shot, it'll move towards the wall by this many steps. Okay? If it is allowed to reach the wall, it'll cause damage according to this number. Makes sense so far. We can also let the gunslinger take the damage instead of the wall. If an enemy hits the wall where a unit is, both the unit and the enemy deal damage to each other, but the wall stays safe. Okay. For now, let's end this turn to see how things play out. Click the end turn button. All right. One gunslinger won't be enough to deal with 2 threats that are this far apart. Let's get another one involved. All right, we'll hire a rad shot. They're poisonous, radiation blasting mercenaries, perfect for hit and run tactics. All right, all of a sudden we're in Fallout universe. Every unit costs the same 5 cindermint. We have a few spare mint from our earlier delivery, so let's get that rad shot hired. To hire a unit, use one of the 4 build tires. All right, build tiles, not tires. Let's use the one closest to the new threat. Press the right on the spawn, okay, and choose. All right, yeah, you're kind of in the way, but I think he wants me to hire this guy. Fantastic. Oh yeah, very Fallout inspired. My goodness. You have 7 Cindermint left. Cindermint is abundant. Every bug, machine, and monster we kill in the drylands gives us at least some of it. It's worth killing what we can. Let's move the rad shot to the right spot to counter the enemy. All right, so we grab you, we move you over there. Let's quickly check the stats on the rad shot. I can use on the rad shot to check their stats. We know that already. Looks kind of similar, except they have mint. 3 cindermint. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, what did I do? Yeah, we did that already. We did that already. Let's quickly, yeah, okay. Detail? Not detail? What did I do? What did I do, game? Not sure what I did. It seems to be locked. It needs me to click on that one? Nope. The rad. Oh, I'm supposed to click on this guy. Rad shot. I was thinking it was the rad roach because of the Fallout similarities. Rad 2 radiation. The rad shot does not do damage. They cause radiation, which will slowly damage enemies every turn until the effect fades away. Let's close the screen of escape. I do it. Let's end this turn. All right, yeah, fair enough. All right, so we shot radiation. We shot a bullet. Fantastic. They take 2 damage each time they attack here. We took a damage. Let's review. Our job is to keep your station safe long enough to escape. If enemies reach the wall, they'll attack whoever's in front of them. If there's nobody there, they'll damage the wall. Building unit costs 5 Cinderment. We can earn Cinderment by killing enemies. Perfect. All your current units are level 1 units. They're weak and inexperienced, but there's a quick way to improve them. Let's set up a new practice scenario to talk about creating more powerful units. Oh, goodness. Okay. Level 1 units aren't very strong, and while they're always available and for hire, the only way to get them to grow up to merge them together. Let's practice. Okay, so we're going to do some merging. Yeah, and merge. Ooh, very sexy. All right, this is what we call a merge. Two units of the same level combined powers gain a level and turn into a more powerful unit. In this case, the outcome is straightforward. Gunslingers are damage dealers, and merging two identical units together simply makes a more powerful version of the unit. Every merge also increases the level of your unit. Okay, we didn't expect the level 2. Yeah, damage is higher. Fantastic. Let's close the screen with escape. Okay, perfect. Let's try a more creative merge. The rad shot you already know, poison dealers, but the nomad is new. The nomad's power is called knockback and allows units to push enemies back into their lanes. Let's merge them together. Okay, merged. In this case, the merge created a rad shot with some of the knockback ability of the nomad. Let's click on it. Okay, we added knockback. All right, so we can gain a little bit of whatever we bring in. Amazing. Merges have one additional rule. It's important to know you can only merge units that have the same level. Fair enough. Oh, I hit escape. I didn't mean to. All right. This is a nice combination, but what if we wanted a nomad with the ability to irradiate enemies? Well, we can do that too. Let's undo this merge. You can undo any move you've made this turn. Be careful as soon as you end your turn, you commit. Okay, we'll undo. Sweet. Matters which way, yeah. So whatever is the top one gains. Yeah, it gets merged into the bottom one, right? Got it. All right, cool. Let's take a quick look at this unit's new. Yes, okay, fantastic. All right, this is a little bit too on rails for me for right now. Let's move the nomad in position to fire. Yeah, got it. All right. Notice that the nomad doesn't have much range, so it won't reach any enemies in this turn. Yeah, how about we try another merge? Merging base units just applies an upgrade, but merging units that have already been upgraded, well, let's try it out. Got it. So now you evolve into a new type of unit. All right. So the nomad creates knockback, combining the two upgraded units to create an entirely new unit, the Rocketeer. Let's inspect. Okay, they do splash damage. Fantastic. All right. Okay. All right. I'm just going to click read. I'm not going to read all of it. It's all pretty straightforward. Well, this is a situation that group of locusts would be easy target for a brand new Rocketeer, but they're too far away to reach for a rocket launcher. Luckily, every station nowadays comes with a built-in belt on the wall. Okay. The belt allows us to move all units. Sure. The belt is limited use for every turn. Okay, so we get 5 chances to kind of rotate around 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, let's end the turn. Now those guys are in the way, so we can rotate people around. Interesting. And everybody takes some damage, and yeah, life is good. All right, warning, forced departure in 2 turns. The bugs have found us. We have a few more turns to get out before we really get busier. Let's make sure we're gone by then. All right, we talked about how important to defend the station, okay? The only reason to defend the station is to ensure we're prepared, ready to go, okay. Staying long gives you more time to gain Cinderment and yada yada. If you wish to push too far, the train crew will start their departure to save their own butts, whether you're ready. It takes 3 turns to depart. Let's practice. Click the depart button. Let's get ready. Any unit that's not on board when the train departs will be left behind. Make sure that you bring everybody you want to bring with you on board. Got it. Let's practice getting someone on board. The Rocketeer is the most powerful unit. Let's make sure they're not left behind. Select the Rocketeer, wave, click, okay, and move them in. Fantastic. All right. Map icon. Okay, so we got a map, and then we've got, yeah, so like the roguelike type stuff starts playing in here. Yes, we are here. Got it. We'll be heading there. Yes, okay. I'm just going to click through this. Fantastic. I'll leave you practice a bit. Use the remaining units to protect the station or load them into the train. Just be sure the station isn't destroyed before we've left. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, I guess we can load you in. There's nobody coming on that side. And then we'll do an end turn. Knocks you back. Shoots you. Fantastic. Okay. Departing in 1 turn. So I think we can just kind of like go. And we got limited spots on the train for all these people. No problem. Yeah, they all die because they don't have enough. And we go. Or we gotta end turn again. Okay, there we go. So we're back in the train. And away we go. Fantastic. All right. Oh, this is cool. So now we're in a top-down view. It seems the Rocketeer made it. Well done. Not everybody always makes it into the train. Normally you only have what you bring, okay? They had some friends. We're going to go across the wetlands. Any wagon can fit 2 units, one active unit and one inactive unit. The active unit automatically target incoming enemies within range. Fantastic. So now we're in a bullet hell on tracks. Okay, yeah. Cockroaches are coming. The gunslinger. Switch to gunslinger for the rad shot by pressing 2. Got it. Okay, so there's like 2 people in here and we can switch back and forth by hitting the number keys. Okay. So we can update what kind of attacks we have coming out of here. Fantastic. Yeah, I do like the visual style on this screen. It's kind of cool. Pay closer attention to what is coming your way. The right weapons make all the difference. Got it. Yeah, got it. Got it. Okay. So basically on here, you're just going to be swapping between whatever is going to work better for whatever is attacking you between that, right? I can't actually change it anymore because I'm literally on rails. Both game-wise and on the game screen, I am on rails. Yeah, so they can both take active. Let's switch. Let's switch. Okay, they've taken damage, so now we can switch them out. All right, they're going to try to block. Use a focus fire. Okay, so we can focus fire. Okay, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. I gotta hold it. Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, I can't see. You're in the way of the explosions. All right. Continue to focus fire on the rat. The rat roach is done. Is he not? Oh, no, he's not done yet. Okay, now he's done. It's hard to maintain focus for too long. The aim indicator gives you an idea how... Okay. Okay, so that will get smaller. More, and now we can't do it anymore. Okay. Sounds good. Some more enemies we can handle right now. Luckily, we have some overload power. Overload is super fuel. We're equipped with 3 overload weapons. Okay, overdrive will protect your train and allow everybody to get firing. Press shift. All right, we overloaded the train. That gives us a little bit of extra boost for a little while. Overloads are powerful. Yes, that's it for now. Okay, fantastic. All right, let's control. So now I can switch and flip around in here. We can flop these guys around. It's a little bit difficult to understand how they're going to help us each time, but we'll flip out to the less injured one. It looks like they recover over time, maybe? I'm not sure. But we'll do what we can for now. Our number 3 guy is injured a little bit, but that's all right. This is the loading screen. Okay. All right, so now comes the roguelite stuff. Again, we can choose from 3 upgrades. Why is it 3? Because it's always 3. It's always 3 upgrades. Recoil dampener. Units in first wagon gain damage. Damage barrel boost. Damage type units gain more damage. Random stat boost. Random unit in the train gets a +1 to a random stat. Interesting. Or I can re-roll here for 5 of these little energy things. I got 16 of them down below. Okay, this is permanent, this is instant. Both of these are damage. I guess this probably affects everybody across the train, right? So let's do that. All right, select your next destination, no problem. We have 1 of 3 options. Okay, so down below it tells us calm dunes. There's cockroaches present, red beetles and locusts over here. All the same as mostly cockroaches. Over here, again, mostly cockroaches, but there are some scorpions this time. Okay. I don't know what the difference is between those. 19, 21, or 20. Let's go here. Down the middle. All right, we got our wall going again. So now we switch back to this game mode where we can deploy our peoples. We can also hire new ones. Departure recommended in 7 churns. All right. So we get a departure recommendation. We can shift some stuff around. We got people coming over there. Or not people, but what the hell is this? What are you? A horseshoe crab. Oh, yeah, right. I've seen those before. And then we've got a locust over here. He only has 1 hit point. This guy has 8 hit points. Okay. These guys are also only 1 hit point. I don't know why the box is gray that he's on, but that's okay. So I think that you make the most sense kind of over here-ish. Can I move you over there? Not yet, right? You're too far away. All right. What are you? You do 2 to 4 damage. But you are injured. Okay, so this is one that got injured a little bit from earlier. Interesting. Okay. But we can move you over there. We can move you over there. We can move you over here. And we can move you over that away. And then our big Rocketeer's going to have to wait a turn before they can get in anywhere. And now we do an end turn. We got some radiation going on over here. And yeah, those guys were out of range, so we didn't get a chance to shoot them yet. This guy is dropping something on the ground. Warning! Departure recommended 6 turns. All right. What is going on over here? Insect gunk. Any unit passing through this tile gains 4 STL and removes something. Okay. I wish this tooltip was a little bit more descriptive. I have no idea what any of this means. Like if you're gonna do shortened things, it'd be nice to have like a mouse over so I can pop up and see like what does STL mean in case I forget what that means. And then of course it's cut off here, so a little bit weird that it does it that way, but that's what we got. Okay, so let's move you here. You will now shoot that thing. There's a dude coming over here, but he's only got 1 health. My throat is a little bit catchy, so mind me a little bit. We got a lot of teams, guys coming over here. Incoming enemy over there. Feels like, can we get, how much, is this the Cindermint? That's the Cindermint, right? So if I go over here, I can possibly hire somebody and have this person support on this side. They're shorter range, but they'll hit both of those, which is fantastic. All right, I think we're good to go. Hit end turn. Nice, okay. And smack those guys. That one's going to take some damage. Doesn't look like we attacked the ground stuff. So yeah, we're only attacking this stuff over here. He did. All right, so we're not going to be able to defend all the walls. So we defend what we can and try to get as much points here before we leave. And it takes a few turns to leave. So we can move you guys here. Yeah, I think you're fine there. Oh, I just merged them. I didn't mean to merge them. That's all right. Too late now. You go there. You go there. We'll try to do some damage to this thing. Oh, I can't move you anymore. Okay. Fair enough. I also... Yeah, I got rid of the guy that I wanted over here. I'll move you down here. We'll take this one out, and then we'll go. That one's down. That one's down. That one got hurt. This one got STL. I don't know what that is. What is STL? Oh, oh, oh. Lots of stuff up in it. Okay. Departure recommended in 4 turns. All right. What is STL? STN is stun. STL is what? It doesn't say. Yeah, so they gained STL, but it doesn't show on here what STL is or whatever that bonus is, unfortunately. A lot of the tooltips are like shortened too. I guess there's probably like expanded ones somewhere in a compendium or something somewhere. Is probably what's happening. Be my guess. Move you over there. Move you this way. Move you over there. Okay, and then we'll end turn. Nice, okay. I think we're okay for now again. So far, so good. Killed a couple locusts. We got some more points here. All right, we can do some more recruiting. And then we can get those guys to merge, level those up. It shows them their level up here, so 2, 3, 1. So I think you want to like level a few folks up before you leave, right? So move you here. You're good there. You guys are gonna move. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, I didn't. What? That's not what I said at all. Okay, that's fine. Not much I can do about that. That's not at all what I was trying to do, though. Do I only have these 3 classes at the moment? It looks like it. All right, let's move you. Yeah, sometimes I'm like clicking somewhere else, but it's merging people instead. I don't know why, but that's okay. Not the end of the world. We'll figure it out. Okay, get a few more folks deadified if we can. And then I think it's just about time to get out of here before we get overrun. Yeah, because there's quite a few guys coming in here. Departure coming in 2 turns. All right, yeah, I think we start making for departure. And then we start moving folks back where necessary here. Yeah, we move you here. You can stay there. You can move back because you need 2 turns to get back out. Yeah, sounds good, right? Ouch, jeez. Yeah, some people are taking damage now. All right, you can get into here. And we're getting out of here, I think. We will take what damage we take, presumably. You also, it looks like you have to be kind of strategic about how you place these guys too, right? So you have more of a mix match of units. So that's kind of interesting, an extra layer there of how you organize folks there. So we're probably going to take a little bit of damage. I don't know where our overall damage... Oh, that's our health down here. Okay, that's our station HP. I don't know if that resets for each fight or not. So we'll see. But we're done. They still get to attack at the end of that round. Ooh, okay, so we get pretty close to dying. But we got out in time. Okay, cool. All right, so in between those rounds, we then leave to these rounds, which is interesting too because your health for these guys carries over. So your station health, your train HP has a certain level. Your station health has a certain level. I don't know if that refreshes. We'll find out. And you got these guys on this screen, which carry over their damage, so they can die. I don't know if that's permanent death when they die here or what. We should probably experiment with that a little bit and see how that's going. I just kind of want to see, like, if she dies, like, what happens. All right, but this screen is pretty passive. You're mostly just kind of, like, looking to see what happens. And then occasionally changing things up down here when it makes sense. I haven't seen a big use case for the targeted attack yet, outside of those particular bugs that they'd mentioned there that had, like, blocked the rail on you. Oh, maybe these guys might be good to have. Yeah, okay. So we can occasionally kind of like target out a few things if we see a big group of enemies coming down a certain way. That's okay. So we can kind of use that as needed, but we made it through, looks like. Okay, and then we get another upgrade. We have 2 permanent and 1 instant. So it seems to be the case. So K&B type units heal. Okay, I don't know which ones are the K&B type. So it would be nice if it let you know like which ones that affects. Right? So like fire rate for K&B, I don't know which ones are K&B, and do I have a way to look at which ones are K&B? I can tab back out and go to the map, but I don't seem to be... Ooh, I got very excited. Oh my goodness, hello. You're very excited. Does that happen to you too? Oh yeah, it does. Too funny. Yeah, I'm not sure which ones are K&B. If I go to the menu, active cards? No, okay. Compendium. No, okay. I can't really look at my roster, unfortunately, it looks like. So I'm not sure if this is going to be beneficial for me. Units level 3 to 4 gain fire rate. Let's reroll and see if we can find something. Unit and second wagon gain damage. Okay. Fire rate for this guy. Rad type units gain fire rate plus 33%. Okay, that's a little bit more direct. Yeah, let's get the this. That's just a damage increase for everybody in that car. All right, so we get to choose another location, destination. We are here. So I think the only one we can do is this one. So it highlights it there based off of your route. You can't go back, which is typical. So we can only go here. It is, I don't know what the numbers designate. Yeah, it doesn't give me much information. It says for route 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's a number 36. I'm not sure what that reference is, but we have no choice but to go here, so we go. All right, back in the train. Our units are damaged. They get a little bit of health back, it looks like. So they get 1 health back when we start up. And then this one says 5 turns and we should be out. Okay, we got a big old rad roach here, cockroach. Does 1 damage, has 5 HP. Okay. And we got another one over here, and then, ooh, this is a new one. Big old bug, big old red beetle, 10 hit points. Oof. And this one here has 3 health points. Okay. Our big damage doer is up this way. All right. We got 17 points we can use. Got nobody on this side. Don't know if we can better determine how these guys kind of like offload. Yeah, I'm not sure. All right. Well, we'll move you over here so that you can do damage on those 2, hopefully, when they arrive. We will do you... Yeah, you can't do any damage yet. What's the movement rate on these guys? Just like 1? Movement 1. Okay, so they'll move forward 1. That's fine. You, sir, are going to go out this way. You are going to go there. You are also going to go there. And you are going to make your way over this way. And then I think we will get something else to buy here. So if we buy you and we merge you into there, you'll be level 2. And oh, look at that. You can now upgrade yourself too. You can move again. Okay, sweet. So let's move you over there. Nice. All right, that only gives me 12 points. Don't know whether it's worth to get another unit out somewhere. I feel like getting another unit over here might be beneficial. Yeah, okay. That's good. Let's end turn. All right, folks are moving. Oh, he's moving diagonal. Oh, he's a creepy crawler moving diagonal. That threw me off a little bit. Okay. Departure recommended in 4 turns. No problem. You can move here. You can move here. You can move here. Nothing on that side so far. You, I guess, can move over this way. Y'all are going to hit that. So everybody just kind of shoots straight for the most part right now. I'm assuming we'll get like different types of units eventually too. So we'll see how that goes. Let's get one of you in here. We're going to upgrade you. Level, oh no, you're level 2. Yeah, I can upgrade you. Or I could upgrade you. Oh no, I can't because you're level 1 as well. Okay, well, we'll just move you over here for now. And then we're out of money, so start shooting things. All right. Recommend it to depart in 3 turns. No problem. We've killed nothing so far, which is a little bit worrisome. I can hit these guys. I can hit that guy. Yeah, it's a little bit. Yeah, you kind of have to have like one of these guys on each side. That's what it seems like. Otherwise, you can't really do too much because this guy, because all these guys have spawned in a line. So I can't really do much over here. That's fine. We'll move you over there, and then we'll just have to see how things go, I guess, from there. Hopefully, we kill some stuff. All right, we did get some stuff dead, which gave us a few points. We're probably gonna have to get out of here shortly, though. So. What can we do? You've been completely useless. I'm just going to start moving you back and getting you ready to ship out. You're going to do damage to all those things. That's fine. You guys can start moving back in as well. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do. Okay. So we're going to have to do some merging here. So I'll merge you. And yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And we'll probably leave somebody behind, I guess, huh? Or we'll try to merge you in on the next turn as well. Yeah, I guess that's fine for now, and then hopefully we kill some more stuff. Yeah, we got some more stuff killed. I think we hit the depart button now. It looks like we can stay longer if we want it to. Like, I don't think there's, like, it's just going to get hard, right? There's going to be a lot of stuff spawning, I presume. So let's hit the depart button. We're going to get you in there. You are going to go in here. You are going to go there. You're going to move back. Can I get you in there? Not yet. Okay. Yeah, you can take a shot at this one. You are going to go in here. You can take a shot at that. That's fine. They can all get back in the next turn. Lots of stuff. Oh, that one spawned into a bunch of little things. Well, that's not good. All right, we're taking a little bit of damage, but nothing to worry about too much, I think. Yeah, okay, so let's get the heck out of here. Get all of our folks back in the train. End our turn. Take a little bit of damage, but we got all our health back when we started the round, so I think it's fine. Doesn't seem to have any permanent issues, so we did that. And we're going to take one more hit. No, I think we're good. Yeah. None of those things will reach us in time. This one might. No, you didn't. Okay. We're out of here. All right, and then between that, we end up back. Oh my god, there's a mine. What the hell? I don't know what happened. Oh, everybody's hurt. What are you guys? Oh my goodness. We're taking a bunch of damage now. Let's get these guys out. Let's get you out, Mr. Shotgun. I don't know what those things are dropping, but I guess it's like mines, or maybe it's just like slow. It might just be like slow. So yeah, I think it just slows us down. Yeah, we can't seem to kill them in time. All right. So when the train gets to this little dot, we'll be done this round. We've taken a good amount of damage, though. No more of these guys. No, can't do anything about it. Okay. They're too tough. They are too tough. Get some focus fire down over here. Oh, big old red one over there. Okay. Are we doing anything to you? I think we got him. Okay. Oh, these guys again. Couldn't stop them in time once more. More. Oh, we got those ones. Okay. So those ones exploded well out range. Another red one there. We got to get down. Did we get him? I think we got him. Okay. Good stuff. And we took a lot of damage this round. This guy's kind of out of range. Got those ones down, but not until they hit the track. This guy is gone. Okay. We're almost out of this fire, but I think we made it to the next upgrade. We did. Okay, and so we get another upgrade, and then we'll continue on the run. Before I make that choice, though, I'm going to end this one here. If you want to see more of this one, let me know down below. It's an interesting blend of genres, that's for sure. So you got a little bit of tower defense, you got a little bit of bullet heaven, I should say, in between rounds, although you're not really doing much in those rounds. You're just kind of like waiting and managing what's happening on the screen. You're not really having to like move around or dodge and do all that kind of stuff as much. So it's an interesting one, but this has been Australia Did It. There's a Steam demo right now, so check it out if you get a chance. And if you do so, let me know down in the comments. And also hit that like button, hit that join button too if you want to get early access to these videos. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.